Since it's nothing but in geometrical way, we have multi sides actually. Poly means many, right? So a figure which consists of many sides, which is actually called as a polygon. So before getting into that, let me quickly introduce about myself. My name is Kabilan. I'm a mechanical engineer with 3 years of teaching experience in the field of management exams. I've also converted various Indian Institute of Managements. And you can also follow me on the Unacademy Learning app. And you can also personally reach out to me in my personalized Telegram channel Unacademy_Kabilan, where you can uh, clear all your doubts, queries, and clarifications. And we have this beautiful test, platform called Weekly Scholarship Test, where Unacademy Combat Challenge conducts every Sunday. So the next combat, it goes live on the upcoming Sunday, that is on 18th of April at the time exactly at 12 p.m. So you can win exciting scholarships up to rupees 255 plus lakhs just by using my unlock code KBI10. You can register now for free, and undoubtedly India's largest scholarship test for CAT exam. So you can take it live to compete with the best actually. It will be super fast and fun with All India Live leaderboard, and you can literally identify yourself and improve your weak areas through the detailed video solution, right? And we have this iconic batch for CAT exam 2021. So what makes it different from the normal plus batch is that when it comes to an iconic batch, you'll be given a personal mentor who will be a graduate from top B school, and the proper test analysis and reports will be made, and we'll be concentrating on other management entrance test preparations as well. Okay. And here we have the students who aced CAT 2020 with flying colors. And if you aspire to be one for the next year, this one beautiful art feature called Ask a Doubt. You can use it from your Unacademy Learning app. You can simply take a picture of a question which really troubles you, drop it down with a specific question, and kindly don't forget to mention under which topic it falls under. Okay. For example, if you have a doubt from polygons, you can simply mention it falls under quantitative aptitude. After doing it, so send it to us. Sit tight, you'll receive the solution. So, right. Hi, Dushyant Kumar Gautam. Yes, of course, you can ask your question. You can ask your question. Yeah. And we have this day, that is the last day to buy subscription at current prices. From tomorrow onwards, that is from 14th of April, so new prices will be effectively implemented. You can enroll now. This is our before and after tariffs for the plus and iconic batches, guys. So you can literally enroll in any of the batches which are really flexible for both the plus and iconic subscriptions. And we have these batches which are kickstarting on 12th of April, 14th and 17th of April. This is the Master Weekday batch for CAT 2021. It's going to be on 12th of April. Supreme Weekday match for CAT 2021 is going to be on 14th of April. 17th of April, it is the practice with PYQs for CAT 2021. Previously year asked questions, right? And so the Supreme Weekday batch for CAT 2021 will be taken by Ashish Kumar Sir, Ravi Handa Sir, Ronak Kumar Shah Sir, and Harpreet Kaur Ma'am. Launching on 14th of April, that is on tomorrow. Okay, guys, if you're really interested, you can enroll in any of our batches. And with that, we'll quickly jump into the very first question for today's session, polygons, right? So let's try to do this. Yes, Dushyant. We have started preparing just this month, and you're studying 2 hours every day after my 12 classes. Okay, cool. That's a nice question, Dushyant. Yeah. So one thing I just want to pitch up here is, always remember the duration doesn't matter. Let's say if you're preparing, yeah, I'll try to address your doubts question. I'll try to address your queries, Dushyant. Yeah. So definitely I'll guide you. Listen very carefully. When it comes to IPMAT 2021, the clear idea of what we really need to focus on is that whether we are actually strong with the basics of 3 sections. What are all the 3 sections ultimately? The first one is quantitative aptitude, second one is VARC, and the third one is LRDI. So First, make sure you're literally strong in the basics. You need to have a sound knowledge with the basics of Quant, BARC, and LRTI. If you are clear with the basic concepts of these three sections, then 70% of your job is already done. Okay, make yourself strong with the basics first. After doing so, try to go through lot of previous year questions, right? You need to go through a lot of previous year questions of IPMAT. And definitely one thing I just want to pitch up here, see, it doesn't matter how much hours you study in a day. It doesn't matter whether you study for 2 hours or whether you study for 8 hours or whether you study for 14 hours. It doesn't matter. What really matters is that within the 2 hours of each day, 2 hours of every day, if you try to cover at most questions, if you try to make sure you have this 100% concentration here, and if you put that utmost effort, definitely 2 hours is actually more than enough for you to practice each and every day consistently. That is important. The term perseverance, hard work, and consistency literally helps you here, right? So the thing is, when it comes to Quant, if you are really strong with the basics, this will literally help you get better in LRDI part. Because why? Because when it comes to data interpretations and all, if you have a sound knowledge on Quant, let's say if you have sound knowledge on arithmetics like percentage, simple or compound interest, profit and loss, something like that, definitely that topics would complement you in this data interpretation part. So try to make sure you're super clear with Quant. You're, you're super clear with arithmetics. If you're done with that, then this part will literally be a cakewalk for you. And like in the same way, try to make sure you inculcate the habit of reading newspapers every day. That will directly influence your comprehension, reading comprehension, RCs, when it comes to reading comprehension solving abilities, right? So the more and more we read newspapers and we read articles, no, that will make sure, that will definitely boost your reading comprehension marks, okay, which in turn will reflect in your score as well. Yeah. Yes, sure, Gautam. I'll definitely suggest you. Um, Surely, sure. So the thing is, so when it comes to books, if you ask me, the standard book for IPMAT, you can definitely go for RS Agarwal. RS Agarwal will definitely help you to make you strong with these three sections. Okay, RS Agarwal is one standard book, yeah, which you can use it for your IPMAT preparation, and not only for IPMAT, you can definitely use it for your CAT or any other management exams as well. Okay, that's one standard book which you can really make use of it, right? So yeah, so this is what all about the thing I just want to convey here. So make sure you do the job 100% consistently. Okay, definitely that will help you for sure. Okay, so if you ask me, if you can put this effort for consistently for next 45 days, that will in turn definitely reflect you in your percentile, in your scores as well. Okay, sure. Is that clear, Dushyant? I hope I've been addressed your queries. So let's quickly jump into the very first question for today's session. Try to attend my everyday session. That will definitely help you out for sure to get strong with the basics of arithmetics and quantitative ability, right? Guys, we'll go for the very first question. In the diagram, what is the area of quadrilateral ABCD? Yeah, so that is a question actually. So let's try to do this. If you see in this question, you are asked to find what is actually the area of the quadrilateral. First of all, if you take a quadrilateral, let's try to know what is a quadrilateral. Quad is nothing but 4. Okay, any figure which have 4 sides, right? Figure of 4 sides is actually called as a quadrilateral. Square is a quadrilateral, rectangle is a quadrilateral, right? Triangle is not a quadrilateral. So if you see this figure, these are 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are 4 sides. So definitely this figure ABCD is actually a quadrilateral. So what we can do exactly here, listen carefully guys. If you see this, I know this side is 4, AB is 4, BC is 7 and DC is 1. Okay, and if at all if I want to find what is its area of this quadrilateral ABCD, what I can do simply, let me first join AC. If I try to join AC, okay, if I join AC, so I can say that AC, if you see this angle, they have said angle ADC is actually equal to 90 degree. So if this is 90 degree, then I can say that then this triangle ADC is actually a right angle triangle, and I can say that AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. Is that clear guys? Right? Or like in the other way, if you take this triangle, if you take the triangle ABC, here ABC is again 90 degree, right? So I can say that AC square is actually equal to AB square plus BC square. So what I did here, I just simply applied the concept of Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem, if you try to apply here, I'll be getting AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, and here AC square is actually AB is nothing but 4 square will give you 16, and BC is 7 square will give you 49, right? So this is actually what then AC square is equal to, we'll be getting 65 root of 65, right? Fine. So I've got the value of AC to be root 65, and if at all if I want to find what is AD, AD is actually nothing but root of 65 minus 1. So root of 65 minus 1 is nothing but 64. So root of 64 is 8. That's it guys. So I've got the length of AD to be 8, right? And if I want to find what is the area of the quadrilateral ABCD, right? Area of the quadrilateral ABCD, this is actually equal to area of the triangle ABC plus area of the triangle ADC. That's it. So area of the triangle ABC, if you try to find this will be actually area of the triangle ABC is nothing but what, half BH, base is 7, height is 4. So if you try to do that, you'll be getting 14. So area of the triangle ABC is 14 plus area of the triangle ADC. ADC, if you try to find this, you'll be getting half, base is 1 and height is 8. So this is gonna give you 4. So 14 plus 4 you do, you'll be getting exactly 18. So 18 is actually the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. So how we found this? Area of the quadrilateral ABCD is nothing but triangle, area of the triangle ABC plus area of the triangle ADC. That's it. Is that clear, guys? Just kindly give me a thumbs up if you're clear with this. Let's go for the next question. So how we got this AD square? I know the fact that AD square is nothing but AC square minus DC square. So AC square, if you see AC square is nothing but 65. So 65 minus 1. So AD is actually root of AC square minus DC square. I know AC square is 65 and DC square is 1. So 65 minus 1 will give you 64. So root of 64 is nothing but 8. That's it. Here, a very simple question, guys. Nothing to complicate here. We'll go for the next question. Come on. Second question for you. Try to do this. Try to do this, guys. So the area of the quadrilateral ABCD circumscribes a circle, and the sides are AD 20, AB 23, and BC 28. You need to find what is the side CD. So let me try to pictorially represent here. So let's say you have a quadrilateral ABCD. Listen carefully. Some random quadrilateral. So if this is the quadrilateral A, B, C, and D, you have been, a quadrilateral circumscribes a circle means circumscribes a circle is nothing but a circle is being inscribed, right? Let me try to first draw a circle. After that, I'll try to circumscribe a quadrilateral. So if this is a circle, right? So if this is a circle, so kindly adjust my poor drawing skill. Yeah. So let me try to circumscribe a circle. Okay. So if this is actually a quadrilateral which has been circumscribed, right? So if that is, if let's say if this is A, B, C, and D, and they have said the sides here respectively. The side AD is 20, and the side AB is 23, and the side BC is 28. You are asked to find what is this side DC, right, or CD, whatever the case may be. Okay. So listen carefully, guys. Let me take this point to be E, this point to be F, this point to be G, and this point to be H. Fine. So now what I do, if I take E, F, G, H, the points of contact of the circle with the sides AD, DC, CB, and BA respectively. If you try to see here, then I can say that AE will be equal to AH. Like in the same way, DE will be equal to DF, and CG will be equal to CF, and PH will be equal to PG, right? So this is the observation which I made here. So from this, I can absolutely say that if at all, if I want to find what is this side CD, CD is actually nothing but what? CD is CF plus FD. So from this, I can say that CF, if you try to find CF, CF is nothing but CG. So can I say that from this, can I say that AD plus BC, AD, AD plus BC will be equal to AB plus CD, right? AD plus BC will be equal to AB plus CD, right? So definitely AD is actually 20 and BC is actually 28 is equal to AB is 23 and CD is what I need to find. So from this, can I say CD is actually 48 minus 23? So this is gonna give you 25. So the side CD is nothing but option 2, 25. That's it. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Kindly give me a thumbs up if you're clear with this. So listen very carefully. If I do what actually, if I simply substitute AE is equal to AH, right? I'll be getting this ultimately AB plus AD plus DC, the both opposite sides. This side will be equal to these two sides, right? That's it. We'll go for the next question, guys. Come on, try to do this. So here PS is the diameter of a circle, QPR is equal to 0. So they have simply said PS is the diameter of the circle and the angle QPR, that is this angle is actually 40 degree, and angle PSR is actually 60 degree, and you need to find what is angle QPQR, angle PQR minus angle RPS. Okay, so this is what you need to find. Come on, guys, let's try to do this. So listen carefully. They said here PS is actually the diameter of the circle. So if you see in a cyclic quadrilateral, this is actually a cyclic quadrilateral, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know, a quadrilateral is being inscribed in a circle. So this is actually a cyclic quadrilateral. And we know that in cyclic quadrilateral, the sum of opposite angles, yeah, the sum of opposite angles is equal to 180 degree. So if that is the case, then I can say that angle PQR plus angle PSR is equal to 180 degree, right? What it is exactly? The angles PQR, this angle plus angle PSR, this angle plus this angle, the opposite angles will be equal to 180 degree. Like in the same way, angle QP, so from this I know that angle PQR plus angle PSR. So from this I can say that PQR is equal to 180 minus angle PSR is nothing but 60 degree. So if you try to do that, you'll be getting 120 to be the angle of PQR. Fine. So and you know, angle PRS, if you try to find angle PRS, this angle PRS will be actually equal to 90 degree. Why exactly? Angle in a semicircle is actually equal to 90 degree. So if you see this angle. So if that is the case, then I can say that angle RPS plus angle PRS plus angle RSP will be equal to 180 degree, right? Angle RPS, this angle, plus angle PRS plus angle RSP, sum of all the angles in a triangle is 180 degree. And I can say that from this, angle RPS is actually equal to 180 minus angle PRS is 90 and angle RSP is 60. So if you try to subtract it, you'll be getting this 30. And you're asked to find what is angle PQR. Angle PQR is 180, 120 minus 30. If you do, you'll be getting this exactly 20. So the answer for this question is absolutely option 4, right? So the angle, the difference between angle PQR and QRS is 90 actually. So if you see this, guys, this is important. Angle PRS, this angle will be equal to 90 degree. I'll tell you why it is 90 degree. If you see this in a semicircle, you know, angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. Okay, is that clear, guys? So kindly give me a thumbs up with this. We'll wind up the session and we'll try to do a lot more interesting questions in the next session. Thank you, guys.